Okay, guys, this is going to be my review for the classic Western Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Yeah, and you know, for years it's like this has been such an iconic film. I mean, there's even a festival named after it, the Sundance Festival. So, you know, it's a very iconic movie, and so I watched it, and it was really good. I think, you know, considering of its time, and it was well written, it was just well written, and it was a cool film. You know, I think you can't deny that. You know, cool gunplay, and I love the chemistry between, you know, Butch and Sundance, and that kind of classic duo, you know, really works. And so, obviously, you know, to legendary actors and Paul Newman and Robert Redford. So yeah, I mean, overall, I think when everything was put together, it worked. It was definitely very, you know, quick pace because they would go from place to place, bank to bank. But I think that was part of its charm, is, you know, you kind of see that kind of quick pace, and it never really felt boring because it always moved from place to place. They were always on the run, or they were always robbing banks, or, you know, scouting out different banks to rob, or, you know, even when they were just the two of them together, their conversations were just so, you know, not nice. And surprisingly, this movie is surprisingly funny too, because it was just, and I think that comes down, I think at that point the comedy comes really down to their banter between the characters, where like they're debating whether they should jump or keep climbing. He's like, I can't swim, and I don't know, that whole, I mean, I'm not doing the conversation justice, I'm just saying that conversation was very nice. And so there were just a lot of comedic moments that were surprising, you know, thrown out. And so I mean, the heists were cool, and the gunplay, and the westerny parts obviously were good, and it makes a really good film. But I honestly think the pacing was probably a little bit too quick. Anyway, stay tuned for our videos coming at you.